Can't believe this. I've sat here, I've made these bags, and I haven't got a clue how long they take to dissolve. I've put one to the edge of that island there on the left, another one 4 yards to the right, and I've just decided when I get back I'm going to do a test on these bags. So let's have a look at it. It looks like it's absolutely going to chuck it down. So I've knocked these up really quickly. They're not pretty. You'll see that the rigs have been chucked together. You can see there that the water is 9.3 degrees C. And yeah, let's get on with this and let's see how they react in the cold water. Hopefully we'll get them like that. So we'll start off with the Fox Fast Melt. This looks quite comical. You can see that I haven't got the air out of this one. I think we all know what this one looks like. So yeah, see how this one goes. So the Fox bags cost me £3.50 for 25, and they work out at around 15 pence each. And the non-branded, the generic ones if you like, cost me £2.66 for 50, and they work out at just over 5 pence each. So yeah, there's a big difference there. By the way, this is this bag's filled with a mixture of stick mix and brown breadcrumb. Like I said earlier, it's just simply a case of rushing these bags really just to get this experiment done. I'm quite curious. I've not done anything like this before, so I honestly don't know what to expect. Although I will say, the cheaper ones are thicker. You can tell that straight away just when you first open the packet. So I'm guessing they're going to take quite a bit longer to dissolve in this cold water. You can see now that the looks to me like the pop-up's about to break through on the top left hand corner of this. So where are we? It's around about 2 minutes, isn't it? 2 minutes 13. I thought this might have dropped by now. Thought that would have hit the bottom. By the way, I did think about speeding this footage up to make it a little bit less boring, a bit less painful, but I thought, well, if I leave it as it is, you can always skip through the boring bits and just play the bits that interest you. So yeah, I'll leave it as it is. Still not coming through. Quite surprised about this, I've got to admit. I thought it'd be Like I said earlier, I thought it'd be a lot quicker than this. I thought that pop-up would have broke through a couple of minutes ago. Just a quick tip, what I usually do is I actually physically suck the air out of these with the long stems. So, oh, there we go, it's out. So although it's not completely dissolved, this now is the point where it's effective, if you like. Fish can take that, obviously. I did warn you that my rigs were crude, didn't I? Although the pop-up does seem to match the stick mix and the breadcrumbs fairly well, but usually I'd have a wafter on this and fish with that hook hidden in the stick mix. So we can say around about 5 minutes, and don't want to be too scientific about it, but we'll say about 5 minutes for that one. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this up now, and then I'll put the budget bags in. Okay guys, so we'll get the cheap one in. This is the bag that I bought off eBay. Sorry, not the bag, the bags. I bought 50 of them for £2.66, and I shall drop the link in below underneath the video. But yeah, I've got a confession to make. I actually dropped this one on my wet lawn. It was literally only for a second or two. I picked it up straight away and then popped it in the water, but that's why you've got all those lines that go round the bag itself. But straight away I noticed with this one that there is the element of thickness to it. It's almost like it's almost not like a waffle effect, but almost like a ribbed effect. So I do realise that this one is going to take longer, but we shall see how it pans out. It'd be interesting to know also the difference in time from what it takes in this cold water to what it will take in warmer water throughout the summer months. So I'll perhaps have to do another test, maybe another video as the summer, or certainly as the warmer months approach. You'll also notice there's no PVA tape around the stem of these, but it shouldn't make too much difference. So we're at 2.5 minutes, and there's very little sign of any change really, apart from that top left hand corner where it's slightly bubbling. But other than that, the bag seems to be really tight still. But I guess it's a trade-off with price and quality, like most things in life. Yeah, so we're rapidly approaching the 8-minute mark and there's still no sign of this pop-up. And I'll be honest, I'm quite surprised at that. I had a feeling it'd take a while, but not this long. Oh, here we go. There we go. So it's finally out, and I suppose you could say this was almost effective now. So you could catch a fish at this point. Obviously not in this plastic tank. But yeah. So yeah, I guess it's food for thought. Would you completely disregard using these, or would you perhaps consider using them through the warmer months, like I mentioned earlier? But yeah, definitely food for thought, that's for sure. Okay guys, so yeah, I suppose that's pretty much it then. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already subscribed to me, please consider doing so. Just click on the notification icon as follows, and it will really help me out. It'll help me keep the channel going. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you soon.